Hello, I'm Paul from Bezla. The range of fees that franchisees are charged by hotel companies covers a variety of services provided by the franchisor, including advertising and marketing reservations, royalty and loyalty program fees. So today I'm going to assess the true cost of franchise fees. A recent survey analysed operating statements from over 1,300 chain-affiliated hotels to gain insight into the fees paid by hotel owners to their franchisors. During the 7-year study period, the cumulative total of the 4 franchise-related fees showed a surprisingly small range, from a low of 6% to a high of 6.7% of rooms revenue. Commonly, franchise fees are charged as a percentage of room revenue or on a dollar per occupied room basis. Therefore, it is perhaps unsurprising that the franchise fee ratio to room revenue remained fairly consistent over the 7 years course of the survey. What is notable, however, is the change in the composition of the franchise fees paid. Over the period, the portion of total franchise-related fees assigned to guest loyalty programs and royalty payments increased, while the assessments paid for marketing and reservation services declined. Measured as a percentage of rooms revenue, total franchise-related expenditures in the final surveyed year were highest for chain-affiliated resorts at 10.5%, followed by limited service at 8.5%, suite with food and beverage 7.9%, and full service properties 7.5%. Chain-affiliated convention hotels paid the lowest ratio of franchise-related fees at 4.7%, along with suite without food and beverage properties at 6%. The portion of total franchise-related fees assigned to guest loyalty programs increased steadily every year, ranging from 25.3% to 32.8% through the survey. Not only have guest loyalty program payments as a percentage of total franchise fees increased, but the actual amounts paid have grown the most of all 4 fee categories, increasing at a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 6% during the survey. Guest loyalty program fees are largely governed by the revenue generated by loyalty program guests staying at a hotel. From interviews with franchising organisations, it's clear that the percentage charged by the franchisors has remained relatively level over the study period. It therefore seems reasonable to assume that the growth in guest loyalty fees has resulted from an increase in the number of program members staying at the properties. Through the survey period, the royalty payments made by sample properties increased at a CAGR of 5.3%. Over the survey span, marketing fees paid by franchisees fell from 33.5% to 23.8% of total franchise-related fees. Through the study period, the cash value of the marketing assessments, which cover the cost of national advertising campaigns and sales support programs provided by the chain, fell at a CAGR of 4.1%. This is largely due to the efficiencies of internet advertising and marketing, concurrent with the reduced use of traditional media like print, direct mail, radio, and television. The reservation assessments paid by hotels in our sample also declined. During the 7 years, the average sample property paid 7.1% fewer dollars in reservation fees. The reservation assessment ratio therefore dropped from 20% to 17% over the period. The study sample included self-operated hotels and third-party managed properties, as well as hotels operated by national chains. A difference in the composition of franchise-related fees paid by the chain-operated hotels versus the other properties in the sample was not surprising. As expected, the largest difference in the composition of the franchise-related fees occurred with royalty payments, which composed just 23.1% of the total franchise fees at chain-managed properties, compared to 50.6% at self-operated or third-party managed hotels. The lower ratio at chain-managed properties may be due to the fact that the brands frequently do not charge themselves a royalty payment, possibly in lieu of a management fee, but as a part of an allocation of corporate marketing and reservation services do charge for other assessments. Owners should continually examine the fees they pay to national hotel chains. Analysing them on a component basis can provide further insights into the reasons for changes in fees paid and the relative value of each type of assessment. If Bezla could be of service to your hotel marketing, visit our website at bezla.com or give us a call at 888 999 8086. Thank you for watching today.